Why do we think that a rewrite is like a flippant remark? Why is it usually discarded?
I remember coming back to this because I also had that moment in the last webinar where I said, you could do that, but of course you don't want to do that. And I didn't really give it the time of day. And I came back and my values fought within me. I'm casting aside something that is sometimes inevitable, sometimes necessary, and that's a bigger conversation. I was giving the rule of thumb, and I stand by my remarks for the most of the time, the one off advice. Douglas Adams asked advice to become an author. He said, my advice to you is don't. And the reason I'm giving you that advice is because if me saying don't do it is going to dissuade you from it, then that's going to save you some time, because the only way you're going to get through everything you need to get where we ended up is by being willing to put up with that and much more on the way to do it. So I would say, if you want to, instead of become an author, if you want to rewrite your code base, the first advice to you being don't is still the best answer I could give you, because you need to think through all the reasons why you shouldn't before you find a reason that you should. Nonetheless, I have seen it be the right answer. What I usually say is it's 90% of the time that you would consider it, it's the wrong answer. If you're asking the question, is 90% chance it's the wrong answer. But that 10% needs to be reckoned with. There's just a high burden of proof.